The appeal of modern-day Southern plantations to African-American blue-chip football players.
Your uncle, Sam. And this is the great American game. Too loud, too reckless, too ghetto. Mr. Lamar, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up. See, you brought your homeboys with you. The old culture cheat code. Scorekeeper, deduct one life. Oh, you done lost your damn mind. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what America wants. Nice and calm. You're almost there. Don't mess this.
In this 21st century, the descendants of African slaves who continue to live in America show a preference for working on white-owned and operated Southern plantations and for the descendants of white slave owners. African-American slaves involuntarily labored on white-owned and operated Southern plantations for hundreds of years. Their free slave labor built the infrastructure of the United States of America, its towns and cities and colleges and universities. In the 18th and 19th century, white Southern plantation owners made trillions, not billions, but trillions of tax-free dollars in profits from the sale of cotton and tobacco produced by African-American slaves. Southern plantation owners used their fortunes to build and establish international and multinational American corporations, establish the existence of the New York Stock Exchange, and build American industries and educational institutions throughout the United States for the exclusive use and benefit of white Americans. Today in 2012, despite the existence of black plantations owned and operated by the descendants of African-American slaves, today the descendants of 19th century African-American slaves have rejected black-owned and operated Southern plantations and choose to remain on historically white-owned plantations as laborers. The descendants of 19th and 18th century African-American slaves have elected to grant the world's only supply of raw and unique natural resources, essential to the successful operation of the modern-day plantation, to historically white-owned and operated Southern plantations, to the detriment and demise of black-owned and operated Southern plantations in the African-American community. This rare and unique natural resource is the African-American blue-chip college football player. Southern plantations competing for this limited natural human resource are historically all white colleges and universities and historically black colleges and universities. The African-American blue-chip football player is a rare human resource because he is the only athlete on the planet Earth that inherently possess world-class speed and quickness, phenomenal displays of elusive running maneuvers, and as displayed by their 19th century ancestors, mental toughness and physical durability. The plantation that secures possession of this rare and limited natural resource, as history has shown, is guaranteed phenomenal financial prosperity. The plantation that successfully secures possession of the African-American blue-chip football player is surely to gain monetary profits in the billions of dollars in just a few years. The African-American blue-chip football player is a golden egg that can only be produced by African-Americans. Financial profits made from the labor of 18th and 19th century African-American slaves not only built prestigious colleges and universities for the exclusive use and benefit of the children of white-owned and operated Southern plantation owners, but supplied capital for development of an industrial revolution and the establishment of what is now the world's leading economic power. African-American slaves were legally emancipated in the 19th century, but their descendants have remained in perpetual mental bondage. When African Americans are freed from their mental enslavement, African American blue-chip football players will return to black-owned and operated plantations, and a new world power will be manifested at historically black colleges and universities. Just do it.
You're almost there. Don't mess this